Alright everybody, and welcome back to another Mega Man Maker video. This lovely morning here, whilst I'm having some coffee, I'm gonna be playing some more stages here from Tedly11's Mega Man Maker level pack here, the Mega Man Bastions pack. And last time we left off here doing the explosive airship, so now it's time we move on to the glittering space station. And I actually went back and reviewed my footage, and I did notice that I missed two breakable walls inside of the chainsaw factory, and since I do know that the asteroid crush weapon there destroys said breakable walls, I'm gonna therefore go in here because I'm pretty damn sure that, well, this guy here, the boss of the glittering station, is gonna give us the asteroid barrage. I don't exactly remember what it's called, but yeah, that's my line of thinking here. So hopefully I'm right with my assumption. So let's see here. First of all, yeah, we're gonna grab our 4 keys. Yeah, now we can grab this. And I think I had a beat after we left off there in the last video, and I used up the E-tank I had. And let's see. We had this, and let's see. We had the remote mine here, and then this, and yeah, hopefully, once again, we get the asteroid crusher to the right of us after we complete this level. I'm banking on that anyways. Let's see here. So yeah, this is gonna be a space type level. Yeah, we have no gravitation and we are in space. This actually looks pretty nice. I guess the small pebbles in the background are supposed to kind of be stars, you know, out there in space. I think that's what it's meant to be anyways. And okay, we have some nice gimmick introduction here, and I like the glittering colors we got going on there in the background. Very fitting for the stage, I will definitely say. Very, very nice. And there you go. And yeah, I believe I said there in the last episode that I was probably not gonna go for all the keys here. Just because, well, I was too lazy to go back and, well, play through all the stages until I found where the key was. But yeah, you know, I just figured, you know, we can just, well, review the footage. And so yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, we're gonna go, we're gonna go ahead here and get us the Mega Man 5 Buster. It's gonna be very nice to have. Wow, okay, I did not realize I would get crushed there. Huh, well, that's annoying. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna cut back. Okay, so I'm back here now. I'm pretty sure this is where I died. Somewhere around here. Yeah, right here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Nope, not that weapon. Let's see. This weapon. Nope. Okay, that doesn't apparently put out fire. So you do need the, well, this ice ball here. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for this. It's always nice to have some assurances here. You know, just in case you fall on spikes or fall into a pit. Yeah, I really am enjoying the fact that they enjoyed Beat and the Spike Shoes here. They were very nice items there in Mega Man, well, 9 and 10, I believe, they were introduced in. Yeah, very fun items to have, or nice items to have. Yeah, nice addition here to the Mega Man Maker engine faux show. And it looks like we have a path up here, so let's go ahead and check it out. Indeed. Okay, wait, hold on, wait, we need a proper weapon for this. Let's just grab the remote mine. Yeah, look at that. And I wonder what this is. Plus 28. Oh, wait, oh, yeah, the rush yet, okay. So I guess it fills up your rush yet there. Okay. So I'm very lucky we did the, well, the flight, the previous stage there, I forget what it was called, but we did that level where we got Rush Yet there, so yeah, it is actually mandatory apparently to get that E-tank there. So that's very nice. Now we have an E-tank again, and I'm gonna do my best not to use it. It would definitely be good to have a couple E-tanks going into the Hermione levels there. So yeah. I'm gonna try and keep that in mind. I've been using my E-tanks a little bit frivolously so far, so yeah, I'm gonna try and switch that up, or yeah, improve my usage here with them. And okay, we have this guy again. You know, I wonder if the tornado hold Oh yeah, dude, the tornado hold works wonders on this guy actually. If it does as much damage as the remote bombs, remains to be seen or be known or whatever, but yeah, it deals good enough damage, I would say. Although I'm pretty damn sure the remote bombs kills him, well, a lot faster, so yeah. But I guess, you know, now we know. Remote bombs are probably the best mini-boss slayer here. Maybe even the Dust Crusher could rival it, but yeah. I'm gonna try that next if I face that crab mini-boss again. Use the, well, once again, the Dust Crusher weapon. I forget what it's called here in the level pack. It's the Stone Shot, I believe it was called here. I think. Probably wrong on that, but, you know. Oh, wow, dude, look at this. Jesus. We gotta be quick here. Yeah, that wasn't so bad, and I wonder... Is there anything up here? Nope. But, you know what? I'm glad I checked, just in case. And... Okay, we need to go down, but is there anything here? Okay, yeah, this is where we have the key. Alright. Go, and this is the 7th key. Oh my god. Oh wow, I thought I died there. Yeah, this is the 7th key. Now we just need one more. Or wait, no, this is the 6th key, dude. This is the 6th key, yeah, because we missed one there back in the... Well, I forget the name of the level, but yeah. Dude! Oh, why did I do that? That was so dumb. I wanted to try and dodge him in case he tossed out an E-tank. I just wanted to see, you know, what he would throw at me. But, you know, that was so dumb of me. I should have just stood there. Whatever. Just whatever. No big deal. No biggie. Oh, what the heck? Do I get crushed if I sit here? Oh, beat, thank you. Save me. What? Oh, okay, apparently didn't get crushed there, but wow, what a blunder. I freaked out way too much there. Oh, yeah. Wasted my beat. Sure enough did. And this looks lovely. Oh, yeah. Although, I don't think we get crushed here either. Yeah, okay, so... Don't get crushed now, be careful. Nice, and you know, here, this guy's gonna have to go. There you go, nice. Remote bombs are actually very nice against those, I guess. Well, here we do get crushed. Although, yeah, if we do that, we're good to go. Okay, I like this challenge here. You have to think, or well, if you think a little bit before you act, you can actually take an easier path there. Yeah, I like how this is built, and same thing here, I guess. Although here I can't go on top, because then I'll get crushed, so we're just gonna hurry. Oh, wait. What do we do here? Do this, I guess. Nice, okay, got his ass, and this should be the boss. And you know what, before I head on in, I'm gonna drink some coffee here. Okay. There we go, I had myself a couple of swigs there. And let's see if we can't find this guy's weakness. Metal Blade is the secondary weakness. Maybe the Thunderstorm? Since it sits or shoots up. Apparently not. That ain't the weakness, but it were kind of nice. Let's see here. What about the Acid Drop? Nope, don't think so. So you know what, I'm just gonna go with the Metal Blades then. I want to deal damage, and I don't want to use my E-Tank here. Yeah, so I'm gonna use... Well, do this the wussy way. And this is kind of nice, actually. The platforms are helping out the player here. Yeah, you see that? Instead of coming down here and swooping towards you, he kind of sometimes lands on the lift, or on the lifts, giving you some breathing time here. Or breathing room, rather. Yeah, see it like that. Huh. Yeah, pretty neat boss room, I gotta say. But yeah, oh yes, we did get it! Heck yeah, the 8 crush there. The asteroid crash. You got the Star Barrage. Yeah, indeed. Very cool. So, with that, I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna backtrack, and we're gonna see if we can't find a key inside of the Chainsaw Factory, I believe it was called. So, let's see. Chainsaw Factory. Where are you at? Here, the Chainsaw Factory. Yeah, okay, I think this was it. I should have written down which level it was. I just went back and looked over my footage there. But yeah, I'm just gonna play through this level here off screen, and I'll be back once I find what I'm looking for here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm back here now, and here we have the first barricade we need to destroy. So let's see what we find in here. A freaking Whopper boss. Holy crap, dude. I could use the asteroid crash on him. Can we use this? Actually, here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna deal with him like that. Yeah, I don't want to die now. Although, I guess we just now got that checkpoint. But still. Okay, so we do get an E-tank in here. So now we have 2. That is very nice. And I guess I can just keep the rest here on camera, you know, whilst we're backtracking. To pad out the video a little bit. But, yeah. There was one more barricade here on this level, I noticed there, whilst reviewing my footage. So, I assume that the key is gonna be there, because I know I never got a key here in this level. I explicitly recall saying, oh, I didn't find anything here, or something like that. And, oh, what the heck? We have another guy here. Actually, I wonder, can we? Huh, okay. This is a pretty good way of dealing with these two, I guess. Well, I mean, it doesn't deal a lot of damage, but, I mean, it gets the job done. That's really all I'm concerned with here. Yeah. And maybe I really should have cut back. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is my dust crusher? Yeah, these cannons here are really scary if you don't have the dust crusher out. Let's see. I'll keep it a little bit more. Oh, wow, an extra E-tank! Holy crap, now we have 3. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're closing in here now. I recognize this. Please don't fall. Up here somewhere, I think we had it. Yeah, right about here. Okay, well, I promise. I promise we're there soon, dear viewers. Let's see. Once again, we're glad we had the dust crusher or the stone shot. And here it is. Yeah, let's not just fall down here. There we go. Please be the key. Nice, okay. And I wonder, do I have to beat the boss now, or can I just exit? You know, I'm just gonna assume I can exit here. It's like in M.M.M X, right? If you have finished a stage, you can just exit, right? So you have 3 E-tanks now, and 7 keys. So now we just need to find the last key in the final level here, which is the Monsteropolis power grid. So, yeah, we're gonna boot this one up next. Probably just gonna mute myself there. I had some more coffee. And yeah, let's see here. I'm just gonna pick up 4 keys. We don't need to pick more. Pick up more and grab that. Wait, no. We don't have a beat there. I don't think. We only have the spike shoes, right? 3 E-tank. 3 E-tanks. And I also like how you can only have 4 E-tanks. So it's like kind of like in M.M.M 2. It's M.M.M 2 style. Yeah, there you go. And here we go, we have all the weapons. Now, let's start up this level here. And we have 2 paths here. And you know what, since we can't reach this path easily, there's probably gonna be something here. Oh, okay, nice. Not a key, but another pair of spike shoes. So now we have 2. That is actually very nice. I think I value spike shoes slightly more than I do beat. But it's hard to say. Yeah, it's hard to say. Both are nice, that's for sure. That's really all there is to it. Okay, we have these guys here, you know? Yeah, oh wow, dude, the dust crusher is just kicking your asses here. Holy schmoly. Very nice. And as we all know already, the dust crusher is really good against the cannons. And I wonder, do we have anything up here, perchance? Nope, okay, well. No dice. There you go, and yeah, all of a sudden I can't come up with commentary here. Oh, let's see. Oh, yes. Yeah, we have very nice. Okay, now we got all awkward here. Yeah, we have very nice visuals here on this level. I like the clouds we got going here. The backgrounds here with the golden decorations on the green pillars. Yeah, this is actually a pretty damn nice. Visually speaking stage here. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing here. And let's see. Well, maybe we should just try out some new weapon here. That maybe will brighten up the mood here a little. Although I can't say I'm a big fan of the S-Water. Yeah, well, back to the Dust Crusher. The Dust Crusher is definitely my, what the heck, my go-to weapon here for this game. Jesus, dude, that was a deadly-ass cannon. I wonder why he shot so damn fast there. His bullets went like, well, they went flying like missiles there. There was like no way you could dodge it. Like, unless you knew he was there. Oh well, I guess. And wow, dude, look at the Dust Crusher. It's just insanely powerful. Insane damage. And we're gonna check up here too. Nothing there. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? We gotta check, since we have the keys here in this level. And I honestly didn't see this block here. I just shot it because we had many enemies on screen. And wow, now we have 4 E-tanks. Holy crap. Holy crap, are we doing well before the Hermione levels here. And wow, what the heck. I dodged him and he still got me. What a what a little asshole there. And I still haven't found the key. Ooh, I hope I haven't missed it. I really, really do. One more key sure would be swell here. Just that we have the ultimate buster here before the harder stages, you know. Once again, really like the backgrounds here. Like, can you combine backgrounds nowadays? It kind of looks like it. Like the Mega Man 2 fans, brick walls, yeah. Well, looks really nice. Very creative background combinations here. And yeah, here. Oh wow! Oh, look at that! I just cheesed him away. I whisked him away. But yeah, in here, oh, there's the key. In here, it's definitely a nice thing to have. Well, once again, these spiked shoes. They also apply if you hit your head after, also. But there we go. We got all the weapons, and I'm just gonna do what? Oh, what the heck! Jesus, I was gonna cheese the room, and then yeah, I outplayed myself there. Here. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Very, very nice. And is this the boss room? I think so. It sure looks like it. Yeah. Okay. And Cossack platforms. You know what that means, don't you? It means we're gonna cheese him. Look at this. Very nice. Squished Beeman there. Squished him like a bug. Yeah, I love when you have Cossack platforms in the boss room. You can really abuse them. You got Electro Ball. Okay. Yeah, very Mega Man X-y, this weapon here. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun, Tedly11. So, yeah, once again, I'm probably gonna take another break here now from this level series, but we'll come back and do the Hermione stages at some point. I'm gonna write down here on a piece of paper that I have 4 E-tanks, 2 spike shoes, and, well, all the keys too, so yeah. Okay, so, with that said though, it's time we round off the episode here now. In the next episode, I'm probably gonna check out a stage from Sen, and then something from Lorenzo, and then after that, we're probably gonna get back to Tyler Bot, and yeah, there are so many stages that I need to get to. But yeah, you know, that's just part of the fun, or part of the fun. It's great. Is what I'm trying to say. It's great to have a lot of stages to play here, a lot of high quality stages. So, yeah. Next time we come back here to Tedly11, we're gonna check out the sewer system here of the Hermione stages. Yeah, it's probably gonna turn up here in difficulty now. So, yeah, I'm definitely happy we have all the E-tanks and that we have all the keys. And yeah, all the goodies here, and 2 spike shoes there too, so yeah, all the good stuff. We have all the stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.